on the line is Alan in Maryland. Go ahead, Alan. You're on the air.
Good afternoon there, Paul. That's some fine work you're doing over there at InfoWars. Now I'm going to make 3 points, and I'm going to make it very clear and make it quick. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett are up to their necks in this stuff. They're trying to clear out Africa. We know that America is being dissolved in a vat of political acid, and China has been moving into Africa for years. So this is a way to get them, basically startled, stop their progress, etc. Bill Gates said the other night that this is not going to be the last epidemic. Bill Gates is up to his neck in this. We've been attacking vaccines now for, 5 years? Alex has been doing it for forever, and we know full well we put a huge dent in their money machine. I'll tell you something, folks. What we're looking at here is a false flag. The CDC lost smallpox, a truckload of smallpox, so they had to cover that up with Ebola. Now, Ebola is not going to affect us the way it does in Africa because we have fresh water, fresh food, vitamin C, vitamins, and especially we have Alex Jones and all his products and Dr. Group. But I want people to be on board here. The gentleman mentioned the October surprise. We've heard Robert Tosh Plumley talk about false flags. You listen to these people speak. You look at their writings. Pay attention to silent weapons for quiet wars for silent weapons. When they tell you that superbugs are coming and they're here, you better believe they are not going to lose the money. Rockefeller, you've got Kissinger all over the place. You've got Brzezinski out there blabbing his mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how they roll. And I tweeted, what bioweapon are they going to release on us next 3 months ago? And within 30 days, we had Ebola, and there you have it.
Well, it's interesting because actually Louis Farrakhan, of all people, came out today and cited Dick Cheney's Rebuilding America's Defenses document, where he said that, germ warfare, biowarfare would improve to the point where it could target individual races. Obviously, I don't think that's the case with Ebola because we've had a lot of American health workers that have been infected with it that have come back, but definitely that's something that they had in the offing. In terms of Africa, as he said, China's got huge investment in that country. They're trying to absorb it into the BRICS financial structure that is destined to take on America. And that's the case. In Africa, there's a lot of rallying back between America and China. China has investments in Africa which dwarf those of America. We had these troops sent in by Obama recently to deal with the Ebola outbreak. A lot of questions being asked about what good troops would do in such a situation. And again, a lot of information should suggest that it could have been an undercover attempt to subvert, to infiltrate Africa in the guise of fighting Ebola, when in reality it was a geopolitical move against China. So we'll get into that and more after the break. David Knight's coming up in studio next. It's the Alex Jones Show Live. Stay tuned.